What's good, y'all? We're back with another NBA free pick. Today is Tuesday, April 9th, guys. The NBA playoffs is approaching, guys, so shit is getting chippy. Shit is getting chippy. Listen, guys, before we get into today's picks, I want you guys to go ahead and subscribe to my Winnable. I am doing a free week, so you guys can get a free week of my VIP picks and see how consistent they are pretty much across the board. And also, guys, for promo codes, as far as my sleeper and chalkboard, if you guys want to get deposit matches for your first bet, you guys can go ahead and get deposit matches up to $500 on sleeper and up to $200 on chalkboard. Guys, like I said, NBA playoffs is among us. It's about a week to go, so this next week or so of NBA games is going to get chippy as fuck. Guys, I say we go ahead and get started on this. I'm super excited about the NBA games today. There was no NBA yesterday due to the national championship, but nonetheless, guys, this is it. This is the last week. People have to show up. The first one I'm going with, even though this team isn't really in the playoff hunt, with Trae Young out and a lot of things going on in that Atlanta team. We're still gonna take Clint Capella for over 10.5 rebounds, guys. He's been consistent across the board. Clint Capella is averaging 12 over his last 5 games, guys. Just had 12 against Denver with Jokic down there. He still managed to get 12 boards. Against Dallas, he had 13. Against Detroit, he had 16. Guys, overall, Capella has been coming to play on the rebound side of things. If you see over his last 10 games, guys, if we can go ahead and pull that up on Outlier, guys. The Outlier can be your best friend. You don't have to be a content creator or anything to have access to this. But you can see over his last 10 games, guys, he's hit it 6 out of his last 10 times. And over his last 5 games, he is 4 out of 5, guys. They are playing against a Miami team that is hungry. Miami's been to the finals 2 times in the last 4 years, but they do not want to have to go through the play-in stage again, be the 8th seed again. That's what it's looking like, though, guys. With a week left, there's not really much you can do at this point. But, guys, nonetheless, this Miami team is really good at defending the rebound. They're right around 11th at defending the rebound. And as far as against opposing centers, they are right in the middle of the pack at ranking at 14th, giving up about 11.8 rebounds a game to opposing centers. But we need 10.5 from Clint Capella, so he's been pretty consistent across the board, and it's looking like he is going to be able to hit that number, guys. Head-to-head, he has hit that number 2 out of the last 3 times that they've played, and the last time that he didn't hit it, he had right at 10, guys. So he's pretty good. He's pretty consistent against this Miami team. If you date back to the end of last season, he did have 21 rebounds against them, but nonetheless, this is a new season, guys. So that's the first pick of the day. Let's go ahead and get straight into number 2. Next play that we're getting right into, guys, is another one that I really like. This is going to be Giannis for more than 11.5 rebounds, guys. He's been pretty consistent across the board, too. He's hit this number 4 out of his last 5 games, averaging 13.4 rebounds a game. And, guys, he just had 15 against the Knicks. That Memphis game was that Memphis game was weird. He only ended up with 7, but if you go back, he had 15 against Washington, 16 against Atlanta, and 14 against the Pelicans. Guys, Porzingis is a game time decision for this game. Porzingis is a game time decision. So with that being said, that's going to be more rebounding opportunities for Giannis. When you go over here to Outlier, I don't know how many times I got to tell you guys this, but Outlier will be your best friend, guys. As far as rebounding goes for Giannis, guys, he's hit this number 7 out of his last 10 games, and they are playing against a Boston team that is 14th overall against defending the rebound, guys, and against the power forward, they are smack dab in the middle, at allowing 10.5 rebounds total. They rank 15th. But, guys, head-to-head, Giannis has hit this number 2 out of the last 3 times that they've played, and he went well over it with 12 and 13 the last 2 times. I wouldn't say well over it, but he did clear it both times, guys. Um, like I said, both of these teams, the Bucks are still. Both of these teams are in the playoff hunt. This is the two of the best teams in the Eastern Conference, but the Bucks, they have something to prove. The Celtics have been consistent all season. Giannis wants this game, guys. Nonetheless, both these teams want it. Both these teams are hungry for a championship. Giannis wants his second one, and Jason Tatum is fiending for his first one, guys. Guys, he's hit this number pretty consistently. He's averaging 16.6 rebound chances per game, guys. And with Kristaps Porzingis being a game-time decision, if he does end up not playing, then he will end up most likely getting way more rebound opportunities than just 16. But yeah, guys, as far as that pick goes, if you guys want to lower the line on Sleeper or on Chalkboard, you guys can lower the prop by one for a lower payout, or you can raise it by one to get a higher payout. I mean, completely up to you guys, but that promo code is going to be Beachside Picks. Again, that promo code is Beachside Picks, guys. So that's another one that I'm locking in. If you guys want to go ahead and tail, comment below. Let me know what you guys think. And let's go ahead and get straight into number 3. Next and last play that we're getting into, guys, is the most popular play on Prize Picks of the day, guys. It is going to be Nikola Jovic, not Jokic, Nikola Jovic for over 7.5 points, guys. He's been pretty consistent across the board with this number as well, averaging 10.8 over his last 5 games, guys. And as far as this Miami Heat team, they're going to need him tonight, guys. They're going to need him tonight. They have a couple people that are game-time decisions, including himself, but for the most part, he has been hitting this number pretty consistently. Duncan Robinson is out. Josh Richardson is out. And over he's hit this number 8 out of his last 10 games, guys. He had that one game against Boston. Oh, my dog is crying for no reason, but he did have 5 against Portland and 5 against New York. But those were both blowouts, guys. Those were both blowout games where Miami absolutely destroyed Portland, and then Miami also destroyed the New York Knicks. But nonetheless, guys, Nikola Jovic, like I said, he's been pretty consistent. His minutes have been fluctuating recently, but he has been averaging right around 19 to 20 minutes a game. So, guys, let's go ahead and lock this one in as well. If you guys are tailing, let me know in the comments. You guys can also raise this one on Sleeper or Chalkboard using the promo code Beachside Picks and get a deposit match up to $500. And head-to-head, guys, he did, last time they played Atlanta, he did only have 2 points, guys, but that was also a blowout. So I'm going to go ahead and lock this one in for over, and I'm going to go ahead and go to Chalkboard and adjust this line to 8.5 just for a bigger payout. If you guys want to do the same thing, use my promo code one more time. That's Beachside Picks. And also let me know in the comments if you guys are tailing, and follow me on Instagram so you guys can get my MLB plays for the day as well. That's SHYHIM 407. You guys have a beautiful day. Let's go ahead and watch some NBA basketball for the last week of the regular season, and then we'll get right into the play-in tournament next week. But I'll see y'all tomorrow.